right, I got a sneak preview of 5 scents that are going to be available tomorrow from EDC Beard Co. One of them's brand new, one of them's from spring, and then 3 of them are returning from last year's fall Halloween scents. I'm going to tell you all about it in just a second, but welcome first. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. Lee continues to keep putting out stuff, and I like the fact that he keeps bringing back a few things that worked well in the past. That's always great because, you know, sometimes you love a scent and then it never comes back and you're like, oh. In this case, there were 2 of these that came back from last year that I really liked. But let's go ahead and get into them, and then we'll tell you all of the prices and all that stuff later. But the very first one, which is the brand new one, is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Take 2. Cinnamon Toast Munch. Even better. It's cinnamon wafers, nutmeg, maple syrup, vanilla beans, and a splash of milk. So I think you kind of know what they're going for on that one. And to me, this one's a lot of cinnamon. I gave Lee some feedback there about this particular scent, so I'm not sure if it's going to change. Maybe Lee can put that down in the comments if he's going to do any tweaking on it. To me, this one was, the cinnamon was a little bit too dominant. I would have liked to seen the creaminess, milk, vanilla kind of boosted up a little bit to make it a little bit more even, to hit maybe there what they were aiming for with the Cinnamon Toast Munch. Anyway, that is the first one. And then the next 3 are the ones that came back from last year. And I remember trying all these. One of them is called Drunken Apples. It is aged bourbon, Macintosh apples, cinnamon sticks, and clove bud. And this one is very well blended. You do get that bourbon type of smell. Now, it doesn't make you smell like alcohol or anything like that. Bourbon and a beard oil is different than actual bourbon, but it does give a little bit more roundness, almost kind of like an amber sometimes is what a bourbon will do for it. It kind of gives a little bit more richness to it. You put that together with the apples, cinnamon sticks, and clove bud, and the cinnamon sticks and clove bud are definitely in the background. Maybe kind of like a warm apple cider. If you think about maybe a slightly spiked warm apple cider, that's what you get with Drunken Apples. I really enjoy that one. Next up is called Malloween, which is Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. Once again, this is like a typical pumpkin spice, vanilla, marshmallow type of scent. That marshmallow seems to be what goes on the longest, even after some of the pumpkin and the spice starts to go away. But really good Halloween scent if you like that particular profile. And then these last 2 I really want to point out to you because some people are like, I don't like all that food smelling stuff, the cinnamon spice and all that kind of stuff you're not into. There are a couple here that I think you would like, maybe a little bit more gentlemanly, a little bit more mainstream, if you will. One of them is called Trick or Treat. And this is not a trick. This one's a treat. It's ginger, peppercorn, amber, musk, tobacco leaf, teakwood, and sandalwood. All right. And the only kind of spice to it is the ginger and the peppercorn. If you will. That one's a really good manly kind of warm cologne scent. The tobacco leaf and the teakwood and the sandalwood makes it a little bit more of a clean kind of regal scent to go with the rest of that stuff. Really, really good. And I remember loving that one last year. And then the one that he's bringing back from springtime is called Rise Above This. I don't think I tried this one back in the spring. This one is oak moss, dense forest, freshly turned earth, sandalwood, cinnamon shavings, and Tahitian vanilla. So this one you get is like the woodsy scent. So it's got a little bit of earthiness with the fresh turned earth, but you want to think the outdoorsy, woodsy type of scent, which you want, in the cooler weather seasons. So from Halloween on through the winter, I think you would like Rise Above This. It's not too much of like a novelty scent, as maybe some of the other ones would be with the Cinnamon Toast Munch. This one could go for me all year long, as well as the Trick or Treat. I really enjoyed the Drunken Apples as well. So let me know if you tried any of those last year, or maybe the Rise Above This in the springtime. You can get these in oil or balm or butter. I'll put all the prices up there. Don't forget you can use Banjo 15 is my affiliate code. That will save you 15% on any oil, butter, balm, soap, or beard wash. So a lot of stuff you could save on with that. And then there's free shipping at the $35 $5 mark, so it doesn't take very much to get you qualified for that free shipping. I always suggest trying to hit that if you can, because it really does make things more economical for you, at least per ounce, per unit price, I guess you will. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Check out EDC Beard Co. Check out Lee there. If you have any questions, he'll be glad to help you out. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon for another video.